everyone, today I'm going to make a birthday card. Actually, it's my mom's birthday on Saturday, and she's coming to pick up the kids for a couple of days to spend time with Grandma and Grandpa. So I need to make her a card for when she gets here. So that's what we're going to work on today. And then I also posted on Facebook to ask you guys for suggestions on what to do my next videos on. So if you guys have any ideas of techniques or styles or any kind of projects that you're working on that you might want an idea or to see how something's done, then write it on my Facebook, and then I may or may not know how to do it. If I don't, I will do my best to figure it out, and then we can figure it out together. But yeah, that's up there for you to kind of leave your ideas for me. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we have a pre-made white card, and we're going to use this punch to make the side decorative. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And this one is called Threading Water. Okay, once we have that done, we just have a nice decorative edge. And then I have all these little white dots that I can dispose of. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is I have a border, or a mat to go on the inside of this card, so we're going to go ahead and glue that down. This mat came from DCWV's Sweet Stack, and I just got the little one because I wanted it for card making specifically. So I'm just going to put that in there nice and level. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to layer some pink on here, because if you can see, there's pink, green, and orange on this paper. So we have a rectangle that's pink, and these were all scraps. Besides the first pattern, everything else was a scrap. So I'm just going to put it right along the edge, because the pattern paper didn't go all the way to the edge, which I didn't want it to. But this one I want to go all the way to the edge. And then I have a green piece of paper that will go on this next part. But this part is going to be the part that's going to say happy birthday on it. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp that now before I glue it on there. So I have a happy birthday stamp, and we're just going to stamp it in Hollyhock, which is just a bright pink color. Okay, and then I just want the bottom stamped, the bottom right-hand corner. Okay, once that's stamped, then we're going to go ahead and glue it onto the pink paper, and I want it to go on top of it and over it so that it's on the pattern paper and the pink paper. I'm not going to glue down the bottom just yet because I'm going to tie some ribbon here. So I'll glue that on, and then I will do the ribbon. And I'll just tuck it under here, and I'm going to tie it above the happy birthday. Oops. Okay, then we'll trim that, and I'm actually going to glue that down a little because I don't want it flopping everywhere. So that's what we have so far, the happy birthday and the ribbon. And then the next part that we're going to do is going to be a mat right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to stamp a picture of a present on the front. So again, we're going to use the Hollyhock ink. And I have this just 1.5 by 1.5 inch white cardstock. And I'm going to stamp that little present on there. And then I'm going to color in the polka dots on this present with green and orange marker. And the markers that I'm using are the Marvy markers. And I have green and orange. I think that's just what they're called. Yep, nothing fancy. They have a brush tip and a pen tip. So I'm just going to color in some of these dots. So there's our little present, and it's going to be glued onto this orange mat, and we're going to pop dot it. So I'm just going to use 2 pop dots. I'm going to pop dot it in the middle of this orange mat, and then I'm going to glue the orange mat onto the green. Using lots of colors on this card. It's very colorful. Okay, and then I'll just put that in here in the middle. And that's the entire card. So hopefully my mom likes it. Thanks you guys for watching.